In India, water is considered so cardinal to life that the Hindus worship it. The rivers, the ice-capped mountains, and the rains are all sacred. But too much, too little, or very polluted water can also put lives at risk.
Now most of the farmers, all the farmers depend on the groundwater.
Interesting workshop funded by the Indo-French Water Network in understanding what are the issues they are facing with respect to the ground realities, with respect to the availability, with respect to the scarcity. How do we find social solutions?
Mais c'est avant tout un problème social. Mais c'est des waterlords, c'est les rois du village.
Community should be ethical, should be equitable, but is it always the case? Not always. And we had in the seminar we had a good illustration of the unequitable evolution of water users association.
We have a lot to share and a lot to learn from each other in this particular domain.
Sharing the joys of water makes you aware of the dangers of pollution. This pollution, in part, destroys the beauty of India.
If the river is getting a large amount of pollution, to some extent it is driven by agricultural pollution, for example, nitrates, phosphates, and so on. Then comes when the river has already come, the industries and the urban people take this water, put it back after use in the river.
That change in color shows how the density of bacteria is changing across the film. Now these are the holes which the bacteria have created.
For instance, I spent 12 years in India. Okay? So I think this is the strength of France to have this organism.
This is a main pumping station for all the Malvinaga area. From here, we distribute the water everywhere in the zone.
The water cycle is driving the water from the oceans to the land. As the water is moving through the ecosystem, through the land and through the below the ground, when people change it, there is water scarcity is created locally for a short time.
But now the humans have come in, they modified, they changed the land use, they cut the forest.
In India, the use of water for agriculture is probably nearly 80%, close to 80%. And efficiency of use of this water is much less, very small, maybe 30-40%. So improve the efficiency in irrigation while ensuring that the efficiency maintains a good crop productivity, which is to feed these 1.2 billion people.
I think that the technological development will have to go hand in hand with institutional development. And the most important technology that we need in the water sector today is measurement.
We put it and stop for some time.
15.01 next rate. Is it a spike or is it irrigation?
Through the project Aisha, which we built, we have many INRA scientists looking at variety of problems, variety of how to improve, efficiently use the water for agriculture.
These systems were to be transformed into high-value agriculture. Their economic impact could multiply.
How to link hydrogeology, economics, social sciences, and really have a project which integrates all those elements.
We managed to talk about land and water issues in the countryside and in cities.
SST chose water as a priority in Indo-French partnership.
The challenge is that there is a diversity of agriculture, there are diversity of issues, there are diversity of water problems, and there are good technological feasibilities available here. There are scientists, there are very good. So it is possible to bring all these things together. It's not just import everything and fix it. You can locally energize many things.
Indo-French Water Network makes a historical research partnership, beneficial to both countries and promising for the future smart management of water in the whole world.